Hi Cancer, welcome to your December general reading. It is general, so it may not resonate with everybody. General readings are great for to give space for spirit to tell us what we need to know for our highest good. So we'll see what comes out today. What does Cancer need to know for their highest good for December? Ooh, that's a lot of cards. I don't want to take all of them. Let's see what came out. So we have the King and Queen of Wands. So this is a strong connection that you have with somebody. But there seems to be some kind of conflict and a sense of the connection feeling kind of like a burden, or there's some kind of burden within the connection in December. What else can you tell me about Five of Wands? You might need a break from this person, because we have the Four of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy. It is kind of like the strong, independent person. Sometimes single. I mean, you don't have to be independent to be, you don't have to be single to be independent. But with it being right alongside of the Four of Swords, which can represent taking a break from something, I kind of get the vibe that you might be taking a break from this connection in December. Healing needs to happen. So maybe past traumas are creating issues in this connection, or something was said or done that pissed the other one off. I don't know. I mean, it could be a million things. Whatever it is, I see a need to take a break, step back from the connection. The Four of Pentacles is here, which can be a sense of holding things in your heart chakra. Whether this is telling me that you need to not hold things in, or your person is holding things in, and that's why there's kind of like this disconnect. Why the Four of Pentacles? Why the Four of Pentacles? King of Swords in the Hierophant. I can read that two different ways. And obviously not everybody's going to have the same story, so there could be another person. We have a King of Swords showing up, which is another person that you might be interested in, or your person's interested in. Could be an air sign. or a Taurus. Doesn't have to be. It's just the signs that are popping up. So obviously you would hold that in if there's somebody else. I could also read it as maybe you're feeling like maybe your person is not showing emotions enough. Like they're not being open. They might come off as cold. Doesn't mean that they are. They just kind of hide their feelings very well. And that might be an issue that you are seeing within this connection. I feel like that might resonate more or resonate better for more people. Okay. Let's get some advice. What kind of advice does Cancer need to hear for this situation? What is advice for Cancer for this situation in December? Well, again, we get 10 of Wands, which is releasing this burden. The 8 of Cups, walking away. Walking away from whatever's not emotionally fulfilling anymore. Eight of Wands is fast movement, communication. So the cards could be saying that it's time to take action towards taking a break from this connection. I know that's probably not what you want to hear, but I gotta tell you what the cards say. And I feel like this is something that has been weighing heavy on your mind for a while. We have 3 of Wands here, something that you've been waiting to happen. And with the 3 of Wands, it's always kind of like whatever you've been waiting for is right around the corner. Like this is something, especially with the 8 of Wands here, that it's time to take action and finally do it. And then I have the Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles here, which tells me that you can reach that sense of stability in your life and possibly within this connection. It's just going to take time. The Knight of Pentacles is very slow movement. So I heard one tarot reader once describe the Knight of Pentacles as the only knight that reaches the finish line. Because a lot of them, they're all in a big rush, you know, fast movement. But the Knight of Pentacles, he's the one that takes his time. He does it right, especially when it's within a connection or commitment. You know, you want the Knight of Pentacles to come out. You want that knight to come out because that's representing that you're not rushing into anything. You're taking the right steps towards healing and coming back together with this connection. doesn't really say whether the connection is over or not for good. I think it's going to be different for everybody, and I think that's something that is up to you. I mean, you know what's best for you and your situation. I just think, you know, sometimes, especially when we're in a long-term relationship, that we just need to take a step back and reevaluate, you know, what we think is important and learn to express what we want and how we feel. Because I feel like that's not really happening in this connection right now. You know, taking a break doesn't necessarily, I mean, you don't have to break up with the person. It's just taking a step back, maybe just focusing on yourself a little more. So let's pull a love card for you. Love card for Cancer. For December. Love card for Cancer for December. Soulmate. Yes, this is a soulmate connection. The thing with soulmates, people, there's always this misconception that soulmates are like, we have one soulmate and we're supposed to marry that person and then spend the rest of our life with them. When that's not the case, we have many soulmates in our life, and not all of our soulmates are romantic partners. Our friends can be soulmates. Our family can be soulmates. I personally believe our family and our really close friends that have been with us for a long time, they're part of our soul family, so they're all soulmates technically. And you know, soulmates have a purpose of offering love and support and teaching very important life lessons while we're here. So that includes romantic partners. Not all of our romantic partners that are soulmates are meant to be with us forever. They could just be here to teach you a important lesson, which is obviously not always fun, but sometimes that's what we need for personal growth in order to move forward in life. I'm not taking all of them. So I'm going to pull an oracle card for you for additional advice. Shark. Swim away from this situation. I mean, that's confirmation, right? That is number 35. Think of this as the Lovers reversed from traditional tarot. You've been hanging around a bloodthirsty shark and they've hurt you before. This could refer to a lover, or it could refer to another loved one, such as a friend or family member. To put it simply, you deserve better treatment and you're never going to find it with them. Leave now. Situations like this often grow so dire that you no longer feel safe swimming away. Ooh. So this could be a soulmate connection that was meant to teach you a lesson, but maybe it it's time to leave. And then whatever happens, happens. I mean, that's all you can do. So that's your reading, Cancer. I hope that this provided some kind of guidance and clarity to your situation. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.